So this is very common, what it looks like when you're first starting with an 8-week-old puppy. You're luring with the treat and you're encouraging them to get up onto the places bed. And you can see his little tail is wagging. He's having a great time. So this is luring. And we want him to be happy about this. So his excitement is just fine.
Yes, places. Yes, places. Yes, spin. Yes, spin.
My husband said to me today, you know, Shawn, it's one thing to watch the video and it's another thing to actually do it yourself. Notice very closely the hand movements that we are doing.
Yes, sit.
The hand movements.
Sit. Yes, spin. Yes, spin.
So notice that tail wagging. He's so happy. He's loving what we're doing right now. And he's itching or he's scratching because that collar is not usually on him. And frankly, this is a minute or so into this. And if this is all that we did in one training session with him, that would be fine. Since he's excited right now, he's still happy about this. We're not going to push it to the point where he's not happy.
Yes, spin. Yes, spin. Yes, down. Yes, down.
The two others are here watching very closely, asking for their turn. So once he starts losing interest, we'll just go into a belly rub and have a really, really good little belly rub time with him to make it fun to be on the training bed. But this is just perfectly appropriate for this age, 8 weeks, still learning, still figuring it out. So a little belly rub.
Yes, belly rub.
And then we'll take his collar and leash off and put him back with his puppies to play. And that was a little over 2 minutes for him. So that was perfect, and we do this multiple times a day. You can see this little fella is so excited and so happy to be interacting. It's great for him to interact with lots of different people, so we make sure that there's lots of social opportunity throughout the day. Look at his tail going. So happy. All right, so just beginning with Toffee today. His collar and leash have just been put on him. And I've got my water bottle here to squirt when the others are...
Places. Yes, places. Yes, sit, Toffee. Yes, sit. Yes, sit, Toffee. Yes, sit. Yes, spin. Yes, spin. Yes, spin, Toffee.
So this little boy has a very high motivation to learn.
Yes, down. Yes, sit.
Very highly motivated to want to please. Look at the tail going. He's so happy.
Yes, touch.
So at 8 weeks, this is what you can be leading up to with your puppy. Again, pay really close attention to what's happening with the hands here.
Yes, spin.
The hand movements and the luring are very important at this stage.
Yes, spin. Yes, spin. Yes, spin, Toffee. Yes, spin.
We're in what is to Toffee a very safe environment. This is where he spends a lot of his day. So when you're first starting to teach your puppy, be in a very safe environment away from distractions. So go into your bedroom or your bathroom, somewhere that the puppy is very comfortable, and that's where you want to do. We call it a safe environment. A level 1 environment is where you're going to start. And I would ask that you don't do any training work like this in an environment that is full of distractions. So your socialization efforts can be done in an environment that has a lot of distractions going on. So if you want to take your puppy on an outing, say for a car ride or to the vet, you can do that, and that would be highly distracting. But when you're doing your basic obedience routines each day, start off in an environment where the puppy feels very safe.
Yes, spin. Yes, spin.
And notice the water bottle has been working here on getting these two to be quiet.
Yes, touch.
So when they make noise, when they're squeaky, I spray them with the water bottle. And then normally I would be affirming them, yes, quiet, yes, quiet, yes, quiet.
Yes, touch. Yes, touch. Yes, sit, Toffee. Yes, sit. Touch. Yes, touch. Yes, down. Yes, down. Yes, sit. Yes, sit. Yes, down, Toffee. Yes, down.
Notice she's not saying the word and then expecting him to do it. She's luring him into the position.
Yes, sit.
And then she's saying yes, sit, or yes, down, so that he starts to equate the word with the behavior that he's in. And he gets the reward immediately after she says.
Yes.
So she's saying yes, touch, and then he gets the reward.
Yes, sit. Yes, sit. Touch. Yes. Yes, touch.
We started getting Toffee up onto the training bed here when he was 6 weeks old.
Spin.
So he's had a couple of weeks of getting comfortable with this. So if your 8-week-old puppy isn't doing this just like this, just keep practicing a little bit at a time.
Touch.
Do 2 minutes, do 3 minutes, build up. Your puppy will cue you when they're starting to get a little tired. Notice the cue right away. I'm waiting to see a cue that he's a little tired here. He's scratching a little because of the collar being new still.
Spin.
There'll be a point one of these days where they're no longer scratching at the collar.
Yes, down. Yes, down.
Try watch me now with him. This will be the first time he's learning watch me.
Watch me. Yes. Yes, watch me. Watch me. Yes. Yes, watch me, Toffee. Watch me. Yes. Yes, watch me.
So watch me is getting your dog to have eye contact with you. And there's a very specific sequence that we use in teaching dogs. It's first we teach sit. So first we lure into a sit and then we say yes, sit. Okay, now you can see this is the first sign I'm getting that maybe he's saying, okay, I've had enough. And there it is. This is the cue. And so now we just want to do a belly rub and make it really fun. So a little bit of little body massage maybe, something that he will feel really good about.
Belly rub.
So cute.
Belly rub.
So cute.
Good job.
Such a good boy you are.
Good job.
And so that'll be it for this session. He'll have 2 more sessions like this throughout the day today, along with several other socializing activities. Well done, Devin. Thank you.